Hello Year 3 and welcome to your last final English video until we are all back at school together. Yay! So today what I thought we'd do was we'd do just a standalone lesson, a random lesson, all thinking about togetherness and how we can work together as a team. So today what we're going to do, our learning objective is to use inference skills to develop answers, and it is Friday the 5th of March 2021. Let's have a look at a picture. So you can see here, there's hundreds of and thousands of people, and you can see in the center, there's a tower of people, and they look like gymnasts, don't they? Like they're all holding on to each other, supporting each other, kind of like what we do in Year 3. So there's a bit of a story to go with this image. Let's have a read. I'll just move me down so you can see it. Just breathe. Don't think about anything else other than breathing together. The voice was familiar, but James didn't know where it was coming from. It could have been any one of his fellow gymnasts, as they all shared the same hopes and fears. Today was the day they had all been working towards. Confidence clashed with concern as hands gripped shoulders, and the crowd froze in awe as the final layer of the tower was complete. Now, all they had to do was to hold still and breathe together. Just breathe for 3 minutes. Just breathe. That's a little bit of a cliffhanger. I wonder what's going on there. There's only a little bit of a story starter there. Let's have a look at what we're going to do next. So you've got 3 questions, okay? So I'm going to read a question to you. I'd like to pause the video and then you can answer the question and then you can move on to the next one. So question number 1. How did the people get to the top of the tower? So right at the top of the tower here, how did they get there? Okay, so remember to answer in full sentences, please. So the people got to the top of the tower because, and then answer your question. So pause the video, off you go. The next question is, why are the crowd grouped into different colours? And you can see, if you look at the image, there's lots of different groups of people wearing different coloured tops, so to say, and they really, it looks like almost that they're reflecting an image, doesn't it? What image do you think it's reflecting? Why are the crowd grouped into different colours? Pause the video, off you go. And the last question, how will the Tower of Togetherness separate without injury? How do you think those people are going to get down without hurting themselves? That is the final question until we move on to another activity. So pause the video, off you go. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is something called alliteration. And we've looked at this in class before. And it's when 2 words are put together and they have the same sound at the beginning. So I could have silly sausages. And because silly has a s sound and sausages has a s sound, it is called alliteration. And it plays on your tongue a bit, but it really grabs your attention. Now, there's an example at the top here, and it says confidence clashed with concern. Okay, and you can see that confidence and clashed has alliteration in, and also concern does as well. Confidence clashed with concern because it's got that k sound. Okay, so what we're going to look at now are these 2 sentences here, and I'm not particularly bothered about which words you choose to add alliteration to. You're going to have to add another word into the sentence. So you could have the something supporters, a word beginning with s, to add alliteration to the supporters. You could have the something gymnast. You could use it for carefully or still. I'm not going to give you any examples because then I think it'll be really, really tricky to find your own examples. So have a try. Remember, it's 2 words with the same kind of sound at the beginning. Okay, off you go. Right, so my final activity, okay, it is called a 6 sentence because it is poorly. Now, my sixth sentence, or sentences, it should say, it says the gymnast wanted to break the world record. It would be hard. They were worried. Now, he's quite good that. But I know as year three, you can add some really good adjectives in there to really describe what is going on. You could add adjectives, alliteration. There's lots of different things you can add to really build up that sentence and make it sound interesting and really grab your attention. So that is what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to rewrite this and really grab my attention by using alliteration and adjectives. There's other things you could include as well. See what you can include. Once you've done that, year three, take a photo and send it to me on Class Dojo. And well done for completing your final English lesson at home. Yay! See you soon. Bye.